Hey y'all, I know it's been a little minute. Long story short, I had a job, but I recently quit that job because I'm preggers and I'm entering my second trimester, so it's just like with my husband. So it's just like a little bit harder for me to work. He's probably gonna call again too. Um, the way normal people work. Like every pregnant person's not like that, but some people can't really do it. I start feeling really sick during certain parts of the day. And right now, I know I look toe up. I try to do my own hair. Let's just say I need more practice. But, yeah. So, I had to 86 the job and stay home more so that I don't feel like I'm dying. And I'm extremely sick and can't do anything. So back to stay at home mom and stay at home wife. Most of the time, wife, because we only get my son, my other son from my first marriage, on certain times. So mostly stay at home wife. I guess I'm still stay at home mom because the cats. So they take up a lot of time too. And will wake you up for the silliest things. Ooh, get in there. But right now, I'm just finishing up my husband's breakfast for tomorrow because I didn't wake up early enough to do it for today. So I'm trying to get a jump start on tomorrow so he doesn't go to work on nothing but protein bars. So gotta let that cool before I put it. Let me show you. It's just a little bit of grits, cheese, eggs, and bacon. But how many other people like making their bacon in the oven? I prefer to make my bacon in the oven just because, like, one, afterwards you can just let it cool and then take the aluminum foil with all the greasy stuff on it and throw it in the garbage. You don't have to let it cool and then get it out of the frying pan. Hope you don't forget, and then now you gotta scrub this goopy stuff out. And two, it's just like it's easier to drain all that extra grease off. Where did he put those protein bars? I was still gonna pack him a few. Let me see. This is just the problem of having too. Oh, I found them. Too many cabinets. Let's give him a yogurt one. Since. Alright, so I've never had these, but apparently he likes them. They are Quaker Oat Chewy Yogurt little bars. I don't know if they're protein, but they're granola bars. And the other one are the peanut butter chocolate chip. He had one of those today, so I'm going to switch it out and get him either a blueberry or strawberry one of these for tomorrow. But yeah. How many of you have... So our cats are weird. They won't drink the water out of their bowl unless they know it's there, so they'll knock it onto the floor and then drink it. So we got them, mostly my husband, I found out when it came in the mail. We got them a water feeder fountain thing. So it's constantly moving, and so since it's moving water, they know that there's water in there. So no more random water on the floor when we're walking around and stepping it. Because no one likes wet socks. And my husband bought me a wonderful, I call it a pregnancy pillow, but it's not. It's like this weird U-shaped pillow with a head part and a long part that you have that's by your legs or between your legs, however you want it, and a shorter part in the back that goes behind your back to help you lay on your side. Because apparently, at a certain point, I'm not supposed to lay on my back anymore, and it just helps my tummy. I don't know how many other people had this, but I could feel the baby moving at about, I'd say 8-9 weeks. They say you're not supposed to until like 18 to 20 something weeks or something when it's big enough. I feel this thing moving. I feel the baby being moving all the time. Mostly when I forget to eat or it's late at night and I want to sit down and relax. And the baby's like, no, we got stuff to do. So I feel it moving all the time. But they say you're not supposed to until later. So I don't know. It said that it was a singleton baby. The doctor said it was a singleton baby from the ultrasounds and everything. So that's a plus because I did not want to have to squeeze out more than one. But if it ends up being more than one, it's fine by us. But I'm one of those people that I don't want an epidural. I would have done a water birth, would have loved it. But I'm not doing a water birth. So I'm going to try to do it naturally as much as possible. I'm not going to be one of those people that say, absolutely no this, that. When you're in that moment and you're in pain and all the other stuff, you don't know exactly what you're going to want to do and what you're going to be able to handle, especially if it's your first time giving birth like me and you've never been through that experience before. So my goal is to plan to go natural, try to go natural, and if I can't, then epidural, but hopefully not, because one, I'm scared of a giant needle in my back, and two, I'm scared of having a catheter put in my pee-pee hole, and then the pain of that, and then also the pain of if someone forgets to deflate the catheter before pulling it out of my pee-pee hole and they fillet me. That's a scary thought. Really scary. After just giving birth, now you got another thing you have to have a surgery for to close up because someone didn't do their job properly. So I would just like to avoid a catheter altogether, and one way to avoid a catheter is to do a natural birth. And hopefully no C-section, because that's, again, something that's kind of scary to me. Someone cutting me open from the midsection. And I'm not dropping any bacon, Hime. You can go. I made you eggs, yes. I made the cats eggs with no salt, no pepper, no nothing. After making our eggs, I just went ahead and put their eggs in, cooked them. I'm letting them cool now because it's supposed to be good for them. I know dogs, you can give them a raw egg and it's good for their coat. But cats, you can give them no potatoes, but you can give them eggs. And it's supposed to be healthy and good for them. But yeah, gonna try to get back into my yoga because that's a not lightweight, but less strenuous. I can't talk. Strenuous exercise. That's kind of low impact. But thank y'all for listening. I'll do another video later.